Hello everyone and welcome back to LT Gaming. My name is Tom and today we are taking a look at Silence of the Siren. So this is going to be an alpha demo, so it's not currently available to the public, but I wanted to feature it on the channel as this game is strongly inspired by the Heroes series, and if you're familiar with the channel at all, you know that we love the Heroes series of games here. So let's jump straight in and have a look. So I haven't loaded this up at all yet, so it's gonna be a live reaction as we go. So we have a little bit of story here, and it's time to re-educate some trader heads, and I am the red people. So let's have a quick little look here at the map and what we can see. So of course, it's an alpha, so we have to very much be aware of that it's going to be unfinished, but I'm seeing some lovely artwork here. So let's unpack a little bit of what we're seeing here. We have Bulletproof Benny, who seems to be our equivalent of a hero or commander, it seems like in this game. We have our army here. I'm not sure what these troops are. I can't seem to go into them, so I won't bother trying too much right now. But it looks fairly recognizable, commander, and we also have abilities as well, which is very cool. So let's have a little look around with moving old Benny around the map. So I just click here. I'm really liking the art style. Kinetic generator. And of course, this is going to be inspired more on the sci-fi end of the spectrum. Ooh, and we're in our town. No, just to kind of relate this back, that the Heroes franchise is very much rooted on the fantasy side of things. Not many people know that the lore of Heroes is actually, deeply invested in sci-fi as well, as most people just identify it as being a fantasy game. But it actually is on the sci-fi end of the spectrum too. Let's have a little look what we're seeing here. We got our tax bureau creating aura coins. I'm really liking what we're seeing. I'm unsure what to build, but I can get Meat Boy Shredders. They sound a bit dodgy. Rattling Gunners. I like the sound of that. And I have a Worm's Nest I could build, or a Sweatshop. 4 shields for my army. So let's build some extra troops here. And hire. I'm not sure about how to speed this up. We got panzer worms and tunnel worms. I'll just hire this dude, tunnel worm. All right, looks okay. So return to map. We've got old Bulletproof Benny rocking around, and we are going to go for experience as I want to start leveling my guy up. What do we have? Explorer adds 4 movement points each skill level, so this is our, I guess, logistics style skill. Scavenger allows commander to reclaim some materials a defeated army was made out of. Quite cool, quite cool. Techie. Tech combat abilities. After learning this skill, visit base of an academy to learn more abilities. Alright, I'm going to go with the techie. Purely, I actually think Scavenger might be probably a better way to go, but this seems like some new features that I want to learn. This is new, this is different. We can choose what we want to level up. We have ability strength, increases my energy buffer and their abilities. Combat power, added to my units. Exploration proficiency. So I'll go with combat power and techie. I'm going to go with the long-range artillery skill, as this looks really fun. And I'm going to continue traveling around the map, seeing what I can pick up. I've run out of movement points. I can only probably build one building, but I do want to build this academy to give myself some more skill access. Can I recruit a hero? Alright, so we have tunnel worms here. Let's actually get all my troops recruited. But is there a way to recruit a hero that's immediately obvious. It doesn't seem so. Hire commanders. Beautiful. Here we go. So we've got Hack the Rat and we've got Captain Holster. So I will go with... This guy has the spy skill. Similar to having rogues in your army in Heroes. And this guy has the chess master skill. So I like the look of Holster here. I'm going to hire him. We're going to upgrade the troops. And put these stacks here. I don't think I can hire any more of these. So let's return to the map. So we now have our second hero or commander. So we should call them in this game. And we're going to start exploring. Ooh, alright, so we can get level 2 chess master. The collector skill. Some more artifacts and equipment. Or the sniper. Alright, so we got our archery style skill. And I'll also go for explore proficiency. So we get a bit of extra movement going here. Collecting some gold. Okay, we're getting the threat levels of extreme, so I'm guessing it's not going to be ideal for me to attack. But my first impressions here is so far I'm really enjoying the art style. Obviously a lot of recognizable traits as well around the game. I'm going to be very interested to see how let's go with Techie 2. How the battle is going to be. And I'm definitely going to do Orbital Strike. I don't know if this is a good option or not, but it seems like a fun option. And we have a Magnesium Torch. So I can use this. I will right now. And I'll use this as well to get my movement points back. And we're going to attack this monster here because I want to see what the battle is like. They're overwhelmed, so I will go for the combat to see what this is going to be like. Alright, so the art style is very cool. I'm really liking this sci-fi vibes. These guys are ranged. No one else is, so some beautiful sound effects, and we got good morale already. Let's crowd round our guy. Can I hit the W for weight? I can indeed. That's perfect. And they're advancing upon me. And now I've got my rattling gunners to go. So let's... So that's some great sound effects. That is pretty damn cool. I'm gonna weight my units. I'm looking at my special abilities. I won't use them yet. I'll wait for a bit of a tougher fight, I think. Because I think I'm just gonna absolutely smoke these guys. Okay, we will... They have some sort of like area attack going on, which is perfect. Loving the sounds here, loving the sounds. Let's take out these guys. And then this little shotgun blast up there. Beautiful. And that is a W and 210 experience. Grabbing some stem cells, and I'm not sure what that was, limerite. And we're going to collect our first mine resource. Interesting that you can actually, in fact, upgrade your mines and quarries. This is something you can do in the mod for Heroes Wake of the Gods mod with Mithril, but not something that's in the base game. So I like seeing that feature. We've got a moderate battle up here, so I'm going to go toward that fight. I think that would be fun to do. I'm going to give this guy Explorer. Give him a bit of combat power and explore efficiency. And we have like our armory skill here, equivalent. Sorry, I gotta stop comparing it back to Heroes knowledge, but you know, it is my point of reference here. I am really connecting with the art style though. Let's go explore and level up and get some more explore proficiency. This guy's going to be our secondary hero, so we want him super fast. This looks really cool out here. Also, the ability to zoom out is always welcome. And let's go back to our town and see what we can start to build up here. Okay, so panzer worms seem like a good way to go. I've got my resources up the top here. This liberation hangar is extremely expensive, but I assume the unit would be quite good. So let's go with that. And what do we have here? Liberators. Okay. They look fantastic. I won't recruit anything yet though. And I'm really connecting with the UI as well. It's very intuitive, very fun to play, very easy so far. Right, AI is going. And we're back to the red team. We'll pick up this repository along the way. Free resources, that's always good to see. What do we have here? A watchtower. Let's have a little detour here. I won't bother with the upgrade. We've run out of movement points there, but that's fine. We're going to do our second battle here, just for the hell of it. Alright. These guys are ranged, actually, so I need to close the gap. Oh, we got tactics. That's fantastic. Skip those, move them to there. Then end the tactics phase. I have no special abilities, so I will wait. Wow. That's some really nice sound effects. Alright, we lost a few units, but it's okay. I picked a battle when I had no idea what the unit was, but we're trying to showcase things here and not play optimally. Alright, and we have closed the gap, and the worm is on him. Okay, and we'll finish them off with our shredder looking unit. Fantastic. We lost a unit, but we learned a lot. Okay, a random reward. Let's do it. Okay, I will not attack because it says I don't have a chance in hell of winning, which are the type of odds I don't like. Okay, we'll continue to build our exploration. And what do we have? Engineer. We'll go with defensive specialist. So I'm liking we have this do not show again. I'm going to keep them up just so you guys can see what is being said. But that is a nice little optimization to have. I won't go into combat with this guy. I'm going to send him back, pick up some troops, and we will end our turn there. Oh, I can still build in my town. What am I doing? So we could build for Commissar Cadets, which I think I'll probably do that. Trading post, which is I guess our market, or I can start upgrading my income. Let's go for troops. Troops are always good. And I think I like this UI thing that they appear in the building if they're available to hire, which is always nice to see. Some kind of a bit more in depth. And here we go. We have a battle here, which I'm quite excited about. These guys look a little bit tougher, but I'm actually excited to deploy an orbital strike. We'll go with this guy here. Very cool. I guess this is our equivalent of the spell system. So let me get up into kind of a defensive posture up here. And we will finish those dudes off. Okay, I will wait. And I'll strike with these guys first. And we will polish them off. Can't wait again, so we'll just advance. Oh, but we got morale. Oh wow. These guys do quite a bit of damage. But we got the W. And we now are able to get our reward of an energy node. That's basically our mana pool has been revitalized. So this is pretty decent considering it's in the alpha stage. Okay, what can we do? Let's go with getting the wormhole upgraded. Return to the map. Now we have Holster here. We're going to send him back to the town to get some troops going. And he, of course, has had his movement lovely and buffed. Upgrade the worm. Commissar cadets. So they have range. It looks like they might do. Can't afford the Liberator, unfortunately. We'll return to the map. I think that's probably going to round up this turn. So I must say I'm pretty impressed. We're at the end of week 1 here. And I am really liking what I see from this game. It is definitely a different vibe and aesthetic, of course. Let's go with the long-range artillery. Oh, this is the splash damage. That's what I'd like to see. Let's go with... can get all of them now. That is amazing. I love that. I was going to say spell, that ability. But, you know, I'm really connecting with this game so far. I'll just wait for them to advance a bit so I get a better shot. Beautiful shotgun blast. Again, I'm going to wait. I want full damage here. Snipe the guy on the end. And that is some quality combat. Let's keep getting his combat power up. And we'll go with the defensive specialist as well. Not a chance to win this battle, so I will avoid that, of course. And just keep picking up gold along the way. Now we have Captain Holster, so let's get him in some combat. Let's see how this goes. Fire at will, boys. Okay, we're in the tactics phase. I'll end the tactics there. Don't know what the worms just did. They just disappeared on me. Let's keep these guys around my men. The worms seem to be underground, which is cool to see. Right click for unit details. they have a perk of berry. That is fascinating. We will wait. Oh no, I have to next turn it. Looks like they got decent attack as well. We're likely going to lose a few units here, but it is okay. We are just showcasing this for you guys today. Let's advance here. Get our cadets into the battle, and we can finish off these guys. We can't do any damage back here, so... Ooh. Commissar cadets taking quite a hit there, but they're pretty good health, so that's good to see. Let's advance up. Shotgun. Oh, and the shotgun went good for us. Well, that was a good and worthy combat. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope this has given you an idea of what this game is like. Loving the brawler as well. What this game is like, showcased it, and got you a little excited for its upcoming release. How I believe it is going to be. So I will jump out to the main menu. And we can look at the roadmap that is coming up. So there is going to be a preview demo rather this year, and we can see the features that's going to be included with this here. So this is when everyone's going to be able to pick it up and play. So that should be later this year, Q4. In 2024, the game is going to come out in early access, and you can see the features that they're going to include here: 2 playable factions, some missions of the story campaign, skirmish maps, and so on and so forth. Very excited. I will definitely cover this game upon release, and then it will be fully released in 2025. And if it's been met with good response, I will definitely cover this upon its full release as well. So there you have it, guys. Silence of the Siren. Keep your eyes peeled. Wishlist it on Steam. Keep your eyes peeled for the upcoming demo. Try it for yourself, and let's see if we can get a bit of hype going around this game. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you've got this far, please consider liking and subscribing, of course, and drop us a comment with your thoughts on what you think about this game. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye now.